Turn 51. So, Jonny. He moved here, he stopped the road there. I didn't come to check if he was really here or not. It's a bit surprising that he stopped the road here, because in theory he should have been here, something like this. In the prevision I had made, yeah, it would have been here. So maybe he's a bit late. If he's really here, next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, he would be here, so I would still have time to do the blockade. So I position my units. Now I've got 8, 13 units plus 2 that can go to the blockade. So it should be good to defend, I think, if I have that many units. But maybe actually we'll be able to cross if he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He would be able to cross. So we'll see. If he does cross, then I will defend here. If he doesn't cross, maybe I will do the blockade. I'm not yet sure. He sent his crow here. I put a spy drone to try to block him. Didn't attack. Actually, he could send 2 crows to try to cross, or he can just move back. So it will slow him down a bit. We'll see what he does. With Tara, so I did the attack, and it worked. So I put a spy drone with me to be sure. First I had killed the Griphon that he put on the cave entrance. Didn't send my crossbowman so that it isn't killed by the Griphon like on the previous turn. Then I did the fight with Tara. So I sent a spy drone so that it takes the damage from his units and his spells, because I wanted to be cautious, even though Tara should be okay. And that's what happened. So I drained some of his casting point on the spy drone, and twice, and then he exploded the spy drone. And then Tara just did great. Like, as you can see, she took only 2 damage, 3 damage, and each time she used life drain, she gets back to full health. So then at some point she takes too many. She takes 6 attacks, and she cannot strike back because she doesn't have yet tireless. But it's okay because life drain is quite powerful. And then they are low health. They cannot attack because she has first strike, and so she can just kill them with sprint and pounce and extra. So it went quite well. I cast a second spy drone, used the hazeberries, and also checked there was nobody here, took the hazeberries, came back, and so now I'm still plundering it, and hopefully they will not be able to come back in 2 turns. Even if they can, it means he will have to mobilize some of his units to go take back the dwelling. As I took the hazeberries, they cannot go very fast. And probably next turn I will maybe cast second spy drone to defend the dwelling. I moved here because it's exactly 30 axes from Gatel, and so it means that I send the package with the boots, the unstoppable dwarf, and it means it will arrive in 2 turns because it's 1 turn per 15 hexes of transport. And so Tara leveled up. I have several choices. Not sure what to think, what to take. Sorry, invisibility would be great, but I can also do an item to do this. Pass wall would be great, but I already have a wyvern, so if I need to pass walls, I just mount the wyvern. Poison knowledge may be good. Shadow step might be interesting, but cost 5, it's a bit too much. Scooting, I think I will take scooting, but then I need 1 more level. And extra damage, I think it costs a bit too much, so not sure. I keep the points for now, and I'm thinking about taking scooting. Here I sent one of the crossbowmen to defend in case he attacks with some crows moved there, the builders here, so maybe I will build a watchtower here in case it breaks this one. My leader is coming back, but I need to be cautious because if I have my throne and my leader at the same place, it's quite bad. But at the same time, if I take my leader above ground, I don't have many armies. So my plan right now is to move my leader here and then do not participate in the fight and maybe move back to the surface. Not yet sure. In terms of production, so I don't have enough gold now. So I'm building a wall at Dozens long-term plan. Enchanted Armory, finishing it a long-term plan. Winter Blossom and Drum and Echelon are producing merchandise because I don't have enough gold. And then Rabad, Dwarf Forge Priest, Gatel, Boar Rider, and here a Musketeers. So my 3 cities on the ground are producing units and the other ones not. Yeah, on the previous turn also I was thinking, should I take Domain of Corruption or not? In the end I choose Invention because I checked and you cannot use Scorched Earth on a dwelling. And on the surface I moved my White Witch here to check if there's anything is going, and I will probably garrison her here to be able to defend in case I have an attack on these cities. That's it.